The Burtons are here, and today is our final day in Washington. And what better way to spend the day with this plane obsessed guy at the the Museum of Flight, sorry. So Noah is going to be a kid with me because I enjoy staring and looking at airplanes a lot. I don't know why, I've just been doing that since a kid. So we're gonna take him in here to look at planes. You ready to look at planes?
Yeah, it's a plane.
Yeah. What? Yeah, that's the sound. So, we are getting here an hour and 30 minutes before it closes, so the guy at the counter recommended that we go to the other side, which has the planes that we can actually walk through that close in 30 minutes. So we'll go there first, and then we'll head into all the other sections. There's like 4 of them here. I wasn't expecting this, but we had a lot to prepare for today before leaving, and we're here. We're excited. And Noah just wants to play with the camera at this point, so I'm gonna try and keep him happy and distracted with planes while letting him maybe play with the cover, because that's really all he wants to do. Okay, you ready, man? I'm already breathing heavy because we're gonna try and fast-paced walk this one and then relax for the last bit of the hour. Ooh, look at spaceship. Yeah. You can be an astronaut when you grow up?
You can't have a metallic system on it that weighs tons. It has to be extremely lightweight. In fact, the shuttle tiles are about 90% air. That's the combination.
What is that, Noah? What is it? Ooh. Come on.
Space shuttle could reach. Okay.
Yeah, I hear them flying. Now, growing up as a kid, the Concorde was always my favorite airplane. I don't know why. I had a toy version of it, but to actually walk into it is going to be so exciting. Still, I watched that documentary and I think it's dumb that they discontinued this thing over that era, when all the stuff that's going on right now could be an excuse to cancel a bunch of different stuff. All right, let's go inside. I know, right?
This looks familiar, huh?
It's pretty neat. Still can't believe that this plane is just not in use anymore, and there's been no push to get this back. All right, off to the next one.
You can't go downstairs.
Yeah, now that we're here, now Noah just wants to go up and down the stairs.
Remember those?
Oh, yeah. Would love to know what the plane looks like now. down?
Yeah. Hello.
Wow. And I've always looked at FedEx airplanes. I thought that they were, you know, pretty cool. Wondered how stuff was boxed and transported in these things. It's pretty neat. Now I remember my first I don't remember it to the T, but I remember having my 747 Boeing toy airplane and thought it was so cool with these big motors on there, or the engines. It was beautiful. I know I had a toy, small one, and a huge one, but I I sat on it and broke the wing because I put my foot on it as a kid. It was huge, but it was really awesome. Could not imagine controlling anything inside this thing. Would not want to have that responsibility.
Takeoff requires only 4,300 feet of roll. Gross takeoff weight is 467,500.
What you think, man? Man, so the Prowler. I used to play a game on my Windows 98 called Jane's Combat, and I would use this plane and I would fight like other countries' airplanes and just get blown out of the sky by like Sioux airplanes every time. But every time I used the Tomcat, I would do really well. Every time I used the F-22, I'd do really well. There's some other planes I would use, but this in the Warthog and the F-4 Phantom for any ground missions were great. But this guy, all I want to do is take off the carrier straight up and then crash when I tried to land it. Man, it was good. It was a lot of fun flying these airplanes in that video game. This is so cool to look at. Man, in the Tomcat, I only flew this so I could open and close the wings. And that was really it. I didn't care to, I mean, it was fun, but I only used it to just do the wing thing. To think where it all started from. From a therapy standpoint, I can't imagine how hurt these people were.
Planes. Yeah. You want it? You want it?
Airplane. We just got the plane part. Plane.
We'll try to get me to.
Dude, the F4 Phantom was another one of my favorite airplanes to always fly in the game. Again, I thought it was so cool the way I love the back wing. I love all of it. Everything was cool. Anything about planes was just awesome. This museum is amazing. If you were in Seattle, you need to go to the Flight Museum, or Museum of Flight. You need 4 hours. No, you need way more than 4 hours to read everything, to get an appreciation of this stuff. Just on the pictures alone, you can already have it. These men and women worked hard to pull them back, to bring people back and see where their advancements have gone would be mind-blowing to them. But it's kind of emotional because you know what they went through or what they had to put up with to build this stuff. Therapy wasn't as strong as it was now as it was then, so I know these people were hurting. But to see this work grow is amazing to me. This museum is beautiful. We need 6 hours to be able to read all of this stuff. And I would love to, but I don't. So I'm kind of glancing and kind of looking at it as fast as you are here. But I'm still enjoying it. And I'm enjoying it for Noah, because Noah is a kid right now, and so am I.
The Naval Air Museum in Pensacola, you can get in a lot of like and mess with the buttons and everything.
Okay. Come here, Noah. No. He knows I'm looking for you.
Noah.
Come here. No. Honey.
Come here. Cut.